Okay, everyone, so let me just put out this disclaimer so you guys all know this is a sponsored review. This is actually sponsored by Buzz Agent and Garnier. I will leave the link down below to buzzagent.com. It's a great program if you guys don't know about it, where you can sign up and you can test free makeup, hair care, food, just all sorts of stuff. It's a really cool program, and this is the second product that I've tested from them. So I was given the chance to test out the new Garnier BB cream, and this is the oil control one, and this is the newer one that they have put out. This is not the older one, and this is really cool because I didn't try the first original Garnier BB cream because I've seen a lot of reviews and I didn't hear like some good things about it. And you know me, I have my oily T-zone, so this one is supposed to, you know, deal with oil control, so I was really excited. I have the shade medium deep. It's 2.0 fluid ounces and it retails for $12.99. They also sent me this little booklet as well with information about the product. So yes, I did get this for free from Garnier and Buzz Agent, just to let you guys know. So this little brochure here is just filled with information just about the product. It's saying, you know, oil absorbing perlite and mineral pigments, and it says it's supposed to control shine, minimizes pores, even skin tone, hydrates, and protects with SPF 20 sunscreen as well. So as you guys know, BB creams are like the biggest thing to hit America. There's even a CC cream out there. I'm just waiting for them to go down the alphabet, honestly. Because I'm just like, come on. I think the whole BB cream craze is kind of stupid now. You know, countries are not going to all be in sync as far as product launches, because we all know that first the original BB cream was made by a German back in like the 50s, but they're really popular in the Asian markets, and America just caught on with it, so they're going crazy. But there, of course, is a difference between Asian BB creams and American BB creams. So again, this one is supposed to help with like oil shine and everything else. I chose the shade medium deep, which I'm glad I did because it actually fits, like the shade fits pretty perfectly for me personally, meaning for my skin tone. And they do have some other shades. Where is it? It comes in 3 shades: light, medium, medium deep, and deep. I have been hearing that the shade ranges, even the deep one, as far as WOC women or women of color women, that it doesn't necessarily work well. I'm not sure. I don't know if you could really go to a drugstore and get like swatches or not, but I think as far as the BB cream, a lot of the American brands are not really catering to people with darker skin tones, and when you do BB creams in like light, medium, and medium deep, you know, I think you can't fit everyone into those shade ranges because either someone's skin is too light or someone's skin is too dark. This is what it looks like and together. It is a tube, which I thought was really nice. I do like the packaging. It's a gold packaging and whatnot. And I will do a swatch right quick for you guys, and I am going to put this on live for you guys so you could see. So here is the swatch. I'm gonna rub it in just a little bit for you guys, and this is what it looks like. Now, first con that I don't like about this product is that it's not thick. It's runny. If you can see the tip of my bottle, or my tube I should say, I have the product around. I also have product in the cap. It's really, it's like liquidy and runny. It's not a cream at all. I think that's very misleading. A lot of people had an issue with that. I didn't like that fact, especially the first time I was using this, because I had just like a bunch of product in my cap and I had to be careful when opening. So I kind of like leave it like this or sitting down the side or something. I don't like placing it like this because I'm afraid when I open up my cap, then I'm just going to have like all this product coming out automatically. So if you're going to use this, and already you can see I have product right at the tip and I just wiped it off. So if you get this product, I really suggest that you're careful when opening this, because it's runny and there's nothing in the cap or anything that stops it from coming out even when you close it up. So I don't like that factor. Like I said, the shade medium deep goes with my skin tone personally really well, and I am gonna put this on right now so you guys can see. So let's go ahead and do that, and then after I put it on, I can show you guys and explain to you guys a little bit more about the product. As you can see, of course my face is lighter than the rest of my skin. I also have some blemishes right here, so you guys can see in real time how that covers up. I'm going to use my Tarte foundation brush. I love this brush. It's so soft and it really just applies the BB cream, and I say that lightly, you know, like a dream. So I'm just going to put it a little bit on my hand like this. And it also, when you apply it, it takes a little bit to dry as well. So when I have my brush, it doesn't take that long to apply. And actually, because it's so runny, I actually put it directly on the brush to apply it. Because for some reason, I don't know, like it doesn't seem like the brush really picks it up as well. I don't know, it could be me. But it dries to a matte finish, which is nice. It doesn't leave like a dewy finish or anything. So of course they're going to do that because of the oily skin and whatnot. So they're going to give you a matte finish. So hopefully you guys can see the coverage right here, the blemish area. And I actually was wearing this morning, but I really wanted to put it on in front of you guys. So it blends well, which is good. It really just goes into my skin, which I really like. So I'm going to kind of concentrate. And even though it's pretty much in, I just like to just really make sure it's blended in, you know. So I kind of just go like this for like an extra minute or so. Make sure everything is blended seamlessly. And that's that. So hopefully you guys can see, especially the coverage area. It has somewhat decent coverage, but it's not like perfect heavy coverage. So with certain things you may still want to use a concealer, but when I've been using it, especially for this area, I haven't used no concealer because to me the coverage was fine. It evens out my skin tone, which I really like. It comes to like a matte finish, which I do enjoy, which is really nice, and it gives for me like a really fresh faced look, which I really like. It really makes me look awake and everything, and it just looks really nice once you apply it. My skin feels smooth. It goes to like a matte finish, but it's not like super matte, but it's matte enough, which I like. I still set with powder because I mean I have oily skin, and I feel like that regardless if it's for oil control, that you should still set with powder. I've been using my e.l.f. sunscreen powder, or if I use like my MAC mineralized skin finish, I would lightly dust that over. But I feel like that if you use this, and if it matches your skin tone pretty well, then you really don't need to like pack on powder. I feel only like a light dusting of powder will work well. So I like that factor. As far as wear time, I usually wear this like up to 8 hours. By the time I get off of work, which is an 8-hour shift, you can tell it definitely had broken down some. I did not look as fresh faced as like I once put it on, especially in my T-zone area, specifically my nose area. I still had some shine throughout the day. I still personally felt like I had a blot a little bit for the oil, but it wasn't like really shiny or anything. So as far as oil control, I say, you know, it's decent, you know. I think my Flower BB cream actually does a better job with controlling my T-zone than this does. So, you know, that was okay, but at the end of 8 hours, especially on my nose, you could see the breakdown of the BB cream. You know, I use that term lightly because it's not a cream whatsoever. But other than that, on the rest of my face, it still looked pretty decent. But again, it wasn't as fresh looking, and you can still see it did break down some. But to me, for me on my skin, I really didn't notice like blotchiness or anything like that. I know in this area it held up really well as well. It does transfer pretty easily, I will say that. I felt like every time I blotted, I had like a lot of the BB cream on the tissue or whatever I was using to blot it with. So usually with other like foundations or BB creams, you don't get that much transfer if like you're blotting or something. I did feel like I had that with this product, which I don't like. And I'm just careful not to rub it against things because to me it transfers easily, so I really don't care for that. But you know, it's pretty smooth. When it dries nicely. I really don't get that much transfer on my hands initially because I'm not really, you know, rubbing. So that feels nice, and it feels light as well. So like I said, this retails for $12.99. All in all, what do I think of this product? I think it's a nice product. I don't think that it's an amazing product. I've heard of the first BB cream that they put out. You know, some people liked it, some people were like, eh, and that's kind of the same thing with this as well. From reviews that I've seen, some people were like, it's cool, and some people were like, you know, I think this is kind of more of a tinted moisturizer, honestly. Like, really, it's not a BB cream. It's too liquidy for one. Like, I would think it would be a cream. My Flower BB cream is thicker than this. So that kind of really bothered me because, you know, yeah. And it kind of seems like it's promoting it more as a sunscreen. You know, it says, you know, sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 20. So, but I love anything with sunscreen, so I'm really, you know, not complaining or anything like that. As you know, as well. But you know, it's kind of like a more tinted moisturizer that has a little more coverage than like a sheer tinted moisturizer, but it does have some, you know, decent coverage. But I would say don't expect that coverage to last, because I will point out at this point, in like my blemish areas, 8 hours later you can definitely see them more. So, you know, things like that, if you're going to use it, definitely use a concealer. Would I purchase this on my own? Honestly, I wouldn't. Like I said, my Flower BB cream holds up better than this and controls my oil better than this. This retails for $12.99, which is the same price as my other BB cream. But I do like it enough that I will continue using it until it runs out, because I do like the initial results. Then to me, it's decent, and I have no problem using it. But I just don't think it's anything amazing or anything like that. Honestly, I don't know if Garnier should be making BB creams or just anything, because, you know, they say one thing and it doesn't really, you know, do anything else. As far as like minimizes pores, evens, hydrates, I think it definitely does do that. Controls shine, but you know, it's okay, it's cool, you know, I like it. I'm not crazy about it, you know, but you know, I don't think it's amazing either. And I wish they would make it so where it would kind of plug up the top so you're not afraid to open it every time. That would be really nice as well. So that was it for pretty much my review. Again, this is the Garnier BB cream. hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I gave you some good information on this product as well. I mean, if you've tried it, let me know. If you tried the first one, let me know. Leave your comments down below. And I was really excited to do this video. I didn't want to do another like a sponsored review this week, but I really wanted to review this product because I've been testing it all week for you guys. So I was just really excited. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.